the border or a border area for Salish, I believe, and had an interesting time getting through the border area. But you managed it without causing any real issues. And then you continued onwards to Mount Rainier, where you were searching for the weather station that Fiona Craig was holed up in. You followed some of the narrow trackways that led off the main beaten path of Mount Rainier and up, the vicinity around Mount Rainier, and then up into the woods surrounding the mountain. You eventually, and all this time, as you got closer and closer to the mountain, a storm began to grow with intensity, and by the time you reach the base of the mountain, you're starting to climb up in through the trees in your vehicle. Lightning and thunder, as well as rain, is kind of lashing down upon you all. At some point, you noticed a flash of light, looking remarkably like an explosion, and then in sort of a lightning strike or a lightning flash, you see what appears to be a rather large building, kind of a cross between sort of a fortified bunker. Several individuals stood near the entrance of the bunker and seemed to be determined to get inside. According to your map and your information, you believe this is the weather station that you are looking for. And we kind of left it as you saw the explosion and were deciding what to do. At this moment in time, you haven't been spotted.
How noisy is my van?
It's a normal van. It's a normal
thunderstorm.
vehicle. You're in a thunderstorm, so the sound of the rain and the thunder probably drowning out the van for the most part.
Okay, so what I'm aiming to do then, in which case, is I'm going to gun it, and I want to be aiming for possibly going through this person, this one, and parking up there next to the entrance.
Okay.
That's going to be quite hard, I reckon, but I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to do my best.
Right.
So sort of go through here and then maybe sideswipe these two here.
That's the plan, is it? Okay, go and give me a drive roll.
Can we see which one had the grenade launcher?
You can't, no.
Okay. Can I scan and see a grenade launcher? It's in visual.
You can, yes.
The matrix search, is it?
Yes.
How good is the visibility with low light?
With low light, it's pretty okay. You can see fine. With no light, you're going to be at -2s to your dice pool. Yeah.
I feel -2.
In terms of your vicinity, remind me how noise works.
Distance from target is negligible. I think we're out in the 6, aren't we? So that'll have a negative. I know I've got a couple of bits running that get rid of noise.
Yeah.
I think it gets rid of 2 or 3 points of noise. I think.
I seem to recall you negate at least 2, don't you?
Yeah.
You idiot! I've just shut down Foundry.
But I don't know whether you get noise if they're in like visual, in the area. I can't remember. You may get some from not being near the grid, actually.
I really, really hope that Foundry saved the recent changes. Because I'm just rebuilding my bloody character stuff again.
Yeah. No, it was me. I closed my Foundry down.
Oh, you closed your Foundry down.
Not closed, not shut Foundry down. No, Foundry's fine. It'll back everything up by now.
Yeah. So export your character just to be on the safe side.
All right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Can everybody roll initiative, please?
Yes.
Yeah, so just click that dice in the top right hand corner.
Usual kind of thing. Add yourself to the stat sheet and then roll initiative.
Bit of bad roll today.
There we go. Ooh, yeah, mine wasn't really good either.
I mean, not gonna lie. I'm scared looking down the list.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you said you didn't roll well. Yeah. Everyone rolled better than me, I think. Oh, apart from Thread.
But are they not aware of you? Okay, so I just going to have a look at just looking at noise for a second. Dense foliage does have a noise penalty.
Yeah. That's why they put it around buildings, isn't it? Water does as well.
I would say you're going to be at a... You're going to be at a minus 14 dice penalty from where you are at the moment.
Minus 14?
Yes.
What from?
Sorry, the noise level would be 14.
Okay, so what minus is that? Ink pill.
I don't know. I think you just set the noise. There should be a thing where you can set the noise to 14, isn't there?
I don't know. I'll click on the actual thing again and see what, because it'll be Matrix Perception, wouldn't it? I think.
Yeah.
So I roll that. We're on the same grid. It's not direct. I'll untick that because I don't know what target main icon is. There's nothing about noise on there, I don't think, because perception's it's a complex action, isn't it? I wonder if it's something else I need to look at.
No, it's not you. It's me.
Distance to target, noise level 8 would be greater than 100 kilometers away.
Yeah, it's the dense foliage though that's causing a problem.
1 per 5 meters.
Okay. Yeah, what is it? It's a penalty of 1 per 5 meters.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Yeah, I'm not bothered looking. Fuck it. Carry on.
There you go. I've set noise for you right now.
Right.
Give it a roll. See what happens.
You won't roll many dice. I think that's probably what happens. Oh no, you did roll loads.
So what did the noise do?
I don't know. I just found a noise and matrix use table. I don't know what it does. I'm assuming it makes it.
Oh no, I'm wondering what the noise did to that roll.
Not a lot by the looks of it.
Doesn't it?
Not a lot.
The fact they only got 2 hits on 18 dice is disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just your roll though.
Yeah, that's just horrible. That might be a glitch.
Nearly a glitch. No, it comes up
Yeah.
as a glitch.
Yeah, it's less than half. Isn't it?
There are 5 grenade launchers.
I'll just call out 5 grenade launchers, and then I'll just get towards the back door.
So we're just turning this vehicle round, right? And
Yeah.
a chop shop and
reversing.
missions.
I think that's the thing.
Yeah, I'm tempted to
I think
open the back door and jump out while he's driving towards it.
I think basically it's hit as many as you can, basically.
So
River, you are right. River, hold on. I'm going through initiative order here. So River, what are you doing?
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know whether we want to resolve my summoning roll now.
Yeah, come on. Let's resolve your summoning roll. Tiffin has basically yelled, "Brace yourselves! I'm going in."
I've got a whole 2 hits. You can resist that with 3 dice, Zed. See whether the spirit actually turns up.
So I have a 3 dice pool, do I?
Yes, force 3, so it has 3 dice.
Do I have a threshold?
No, I think it's just. Well, yeah, I mean, it's just net hits in terms of favors. So you get 3 dice against my 2 hits.
I got 1 hit.
So I've got 1 favor. I shall summon my spirit, and it is currently in the astral with me.
Okay.
So I have one favor to ask of it.
Okay, so you're concentrating on that. Okay, so these guys still haven't seen you yet. Griffin, okay, you are gunning the vehicle, right?
Yep. I'm going to keep it on this road as much as I can, come round the corner, and then go into the first one here. I mean, if I'm wide enough, I'd like to take them both out, those 2, but I'm aiming to be going towards a building and then handbrake turning and slamming straight into 2 outside the entrance.
Okay. I would need, first and foremost, are you going with your lights on or lights off?
Lights off.
Lights off. Okie doke.
Well, I might turn them on as I get closer. Do you know, when just to give that bit of, if you've got low light vision on, because that'll blind them, won't it?
Yeah, unless they've got the.
Yeah, the switch
No
on.
problem.
Yeah.
Glare protection.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
and
I'll probably do that just for shiggles.
Okay, give me a sec. I am just looking for. You remember what the skill is?
Is it pilot ground craft? No, there's no driving. There's diving, but not driving. It's pilot ground craft.
It is indeed.
It better be, let's put it this way.
Yeah. Unless it's training that much that it's changed to pilot watercraft.
What's pilot tied to? Oh, vehicle skills.
Reaction.
Yeah, reaction. Yeah.
Okay. So, give me a dice roll. But before you do, let's modify your pool a little bit.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
A bit pants up, really.
So, just looking to see if I can find anything that would. Modify your pool by 4 dice, please. Hang on, no, wait a second. So you're going total darkness
Until
yes.
I come around the corner and then lights on. Yeah.
Right.
You've got low light though, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
Don't turn the lights on then.
Well, no, I was hoping to blind them if nobody's got that flare comp. So full beams as I get close. They're going to see us if I'm coming down the road anyway, or they're going to hear us at the last moment. So a bit more of a quick full beam as I get there is going to maybe surprise them.
They are going to get a reaction as you try and slam into them by the way. So we will see. We'll resolve that.
Right.
Okay.
So you want to change my pool? No.
I'm going to apply a bunch of environmental modifiers.
Yeah.
Moderate rain is going to be -3. Total darkness is going to be -6. So you're going to -9 to your dice pool.
Okay, unfortunately it's 0. What happens then?
Do you have low light vision?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So that will take you to -3 then.
So 6 would be my pool.
Yep.
Let's see what happens here when I push this button. Roll. Yes, that's fine. Roll.
3 hits. Okay. So you get the vehicle to here. Right?
Yep.
Okay. So that's where we pause for a second.
As we drive through the minefield.
No.
Yeah.
No. Effectively, you've gunned the vehicle as fast as you can. It moves 40. Technically, it moves 40 per segment. So actually, your vehicle is more likely going to be here. But your initiative decreases by 10 each time. So you'll get to act again on initiative 10, which would give you the ability to try and drive into one or more of them. However, at this point, I'm still kind of saying you haven't put your lights on yet. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
That would be the last possible thing I'll do. I'll literally just flick a switch and all hell will light up.
Okay, so he is going to okay. He hasn't spotted you. Wraith, are you doing anything in particular? All right, so sorry guys, I just need to do this because you're actually all here with the vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay, Wraith, are you doing anything? The vehicle is moving at full speed right now.
Yeah. Probably hanging on for dear life at the moment, so there's not much I can do without her.
Okay.
I can't shoot out the sides or anything because I can't see anything. So.
But they're all at the side, aren't they?
They are all at the side, yes.
No. So I don't know what that does with. I just lose my initiative.
Yeah, I'm just moving the initiative on at the moment.
Yeah.
Just as a point on movement, Zed, your movement value is for the whole combat turn, not each action phase.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
otherwise,
okay.
depending on how much wide reflexes was, you would win every race because your vehicle would move 2 to 3 times faster than anybody else's.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. I think in this instance, though, cinematically, I'm going to allow Tiffin to do what he tried to do because otherwise you'd have probably started it closer.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
think
because I guess initiative wouldn't have started till we were like here where we are, right?
Correct. Yeah. So I think in that basis, right? What is this? Sorry, I keep hearing windrows on my days in my head in. Jesus Christ. You'd be glad to know so far. Thread, is there anything you wish to do?
Yeah, if there's are we through the foliage now?
There is still foliage in between you.
Yeah, I'd like to switch, or well, the front guy. If anybody's turning to think, I'd like to switch their detonation range on their grenade launcher to 1 meter, if possible.
Okay. Can you do that?
I'm not sure how. You can change detonation ranges though.
Would that be breakdown like safety protocols? So I'm sure there's probably a minimum safe built into it. Yeah.
Because when you're firing a grenade, if it's an airburst, you can select where it detonates.
Hmm.
Other than that, I might just try and attack the. Yeah, let's do that. I think I'll try and brute force that copter, if possible. It's probably the easiest thing for me to do.
Which one?
Is it that one? Is that
This
a
one?
copter?
Yeah.
I'll try and brute force attack that if I can.
Go for it.
Right. So I need to roll brute force first, I think. And what we will be using. This is all changed because I can't find my. Where the program's gone? It used to be on this page. Where is it? Where the fuck are my loaded programs gone?
There's a tab at the end called Programs. It looks like a floppy drive or hard drive icon.
At the end of
the matrix. So where you've got icons marked owned, you've got programs at the end of it.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Of course. Fair enough.
I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't be first, but hey.
Yeah. It's kind of one of the most important things for it. Right, okay.
I think you can then use that to target, can't you?
Possibly. See if it does. I will be using hammer, which gives me a bonus. Let me look it up. What bonus it gives me? Control. I've got a feeling it's 2. Come on.
I'll get a mark on it first, haven't you?
I think I could do that with the brute force, I think. I think that gives me the mark.
Yes.
It's 246. Where's my pages?
You only trying to place one mark on it.
Yeah. Right. Well, let's just roll this.
Whenever you use a matrix damage with an action, the offensive program lets you inflict a +2 DV worth of matrix damage.
Yeah, right, I thought it was. Right, so my pool's 16. It's got noise +5 on there.
Yeah.
So, right, okay. Let's roll that and see.
The noise probably doesn't count for matrix perception.
Yeah.
It's just active.
Okay. So it's got to oppose the brute force, I think.
Yep. Ooh, it opposed you.
Well, it's fucking rude. Okay, that's what I was doing.
Okay. That is the one there. Okay. So this one is going to rotate and it's going to do it's going to try and do a perception. It's going to roll its.
That's where that. I wish I had that. Vehicle invisibility spell. It's just plow through them, and there's just like a blood smear floating through the air.
Well, this vehicle has camo, doesn't it? It has a camo thing on it.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if you set it to just reflect. A bit late now, but yeah.
Okay. It's then going to go upwards 10 meters. Okay. The lieutenant at the back. The lieutenant points and moves. River.
Okay. Feels like a really good time to probably cast improved invisibility.
On whom?
Me.
You. You take no stun damage. You are invisible, I presume.
I am invisible, yes.
All right, River disappears. He is no longer at his seat.
Oh no, I'm not invisible. I didn't get any hits. Wow, incredible.
You said you got 4 hits, didn't you?
No,
Yeah.
I've just clicked the wrong button. But no, I got 0 hits. I got 4 hits on my drain resist. So I've panicked and my invisibility hasn't gone off.
Oh. Okay, your drain test. Okay.
Drain test was
All right.
successful, but I failed the invisibility.
What did that do, River? Did you take somebody out?
No, you just saw River's just sitting in the front, just like panicking.
Do you not mumble or anything? Oh, really?
No.
No.
Didn't even manage that. She was like, she's like, defend.
You hear a slight fuck.
Yeah, free action to swear. As I said, that's my defense. Is going to be some swear words.
Okay, so by reminder of everybody, you have you have 2 actions, right? You can do 2 simple actions or 1 complex action during the turn. So simple action.
I'm going to use an interrupt at this point, Dad.
Yeah.
Because I'm panicking. I'm using full defense.
Okay. That's fine. All my sheets are out of place in my freaking loose sheet. Oh. I'm going to have to somehow. Okay, you're going to interrupt and go full defense. Okay,
Yep,
you're
so
panicking.
drop my initiative by 10, please.
Okay, I have done that.
Thank you. I've got 1 point, so I do get an action next turn.
Yes. Technically, you get an action at the end of this turn, to be honest.
No, I've already used the action this turn. So.
You have already used an action.
I'm already ticked.
Which means it will reduce that.
It will reduce by 10 at the end of this, so I won't get an action next turn. Yes.
Correct. Yes. 1 second, I've got a cat wanting to get. Okay, sorry, I am tapping around because I'm looking. Right.
In which case would I do that? Well, I don't know. Can you use interruptions out? You can use it any time, can't you?
Yeah.
Leave it off for now.
Yeah. Okay, so this guy is going to move and he's going to get to here and he's going to basically take cover.
The sensible bastard.
As he sees the vehicle.
What benefit would full defense while inside the vehicle give you?
It would give you defense bonus to your physical defense roll. Not a lot if we're exploding, but if someone shoots at you, you can duck and stuff, so yeah.
This guy is going to back up to there. He's actually going to take a shot at the vehicle. So he's going to use his free action to move. And then he's going to fire a weapon at the vehicle. He's going to use a grenade.
Does he might?
He's not. He's just going to. No, he's going to actually shoot first with a burst fire. Medi, do you want to roll the physical defense of the Ares Roadmaster, please?
We can't see any rolls, by the way.
Right, I don't have the Ares Roadmaster.
Now you can. Now you can.
I've got. Yeah, I do have the Ares Roadmaster. Sorry. Yeah.
Should see it now.
Right. Okay. So physical defense, which would be on.
No, you shouldn't need to. Yeah, you should just need to hit the box on
Oh,
the
sorry.
chat card.
And roll. Oh.
Is that Tiffin's defense pool? That looks like Tiffin's defense pool.
Yeah, that is Tiffin. Oh, hold on then.
We don't have a token to roll it off of, so it might not allow us.
Hang on, let me do it, Medi. 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry.
I can roll some physical dice and tell you all the sixes I get.
Rolled a pool of 8 and got 24 sixes.
They exploded lots.
Yes.
That's where Zed's ended the run. Action phase 2.
I really wish I'd got out before he gunned it now.
Well, I did tell you what I was going to do beforehand, so yeah, did have a chance.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's turned into stun, which I don't think it can take. No? Okay. Rounds basically ping off the vehicle. I need to figure that out later. Next one. Okay, this
I think that's
guy.
right with vehicles and drones, isn't it? They don't take stun.
Yeah. Right, so he's going to go into this clump of tree. Okay, so for cover, you need to be stood at the base of one of the tree trunks to count as being in cover or to claim cover. So he's going to go to these trees and he's then going to use the take cover simple action.
What kind of cover are these trees given? Are they given normal cover or heavy?
So firing from amongst the trees will be a -2 penalty to your dice pool unless you have an image link, and then you don't get a penalty. In terms of armor, they count as a barrier, and they offer, I think,
2 extra dice, isn't it?
No, it's way better than that. Way better. So they count as a 3 barrier, which means they are structure 6, armor 8, and you roll against that first. And if there's any damage goes through that, then that becomes damage that you take. So being in cover is really, really useful. Tiffin, what are you doing? I will allow you just this once to continue with your vehicle. So you want your vehicle to end up there, do you?
Yeah. Yeah, even though they're scattered, it's a bit annoying that, but yeah.
This is the guy that you...
Is there a vehicle we should be able to see, Zed, by the way?
One of those.
You mean that one?
Yeah, that
one. Okay, so you're currently...
I was just using theatre of the mind.
Yeah, I was.
You're all in the vehicle. Sorry, I had it hidden. Okay, so Medi, I would like...
What's invisible, Medi?
I would like another drive roll, please.
Certainly. Any minuses?
Still give you a -3 because you're still navigating through the thing.
Yeah. Not exotic. It's that one. So, whatever that is, and let's put a -3 limit. Oh, what the hell? Did you put the -4 on there?
Yeah.
I've got
That's
sprinting.
Sprint. You need to turn that off, probably.
Turn it off, yep. So if I just change it to 6 on my pull and just roll, let's see what happens.
I forgot you put it here.
Good.
That's good.
Okay. I'm going to let this guy try and oppose you with a dodge. So he's going to take a reaction to dodge. How does dodge work? Can you remember how dodge
It's
works?
a 5 initiative interrupt that adds. Is it your agility or maybe gymnastics to your
Skill.
defense pool?
Yeah, it would be a defense pool, wouldn't it? So, guy is this. Okay, so
I'm talking like I know what I'm on about, but I haven't got a fucking clue.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it's likewise.
so-
Okay, that's fine. So he's going to go down to there. He's going to add his. So he's going to make a defense. Well,
Might even have a drop down at the top of your defense pool thing, Zed. If you do physical defense, it might have
yeah.
like cover and active defense. Although when I click on those, for me, it gives me none.
Yeah. So I think I am just going to roll his gymnastics skill, which is tied to his agility. No, that's his long arms. Okay. If he gets less than 3 hits on this roll, I'm going to let you clip him with the vehicle. He manages to throw himself out of the way or grabbing cover behind the trees. At the last minute, you swerve out the way to avoid him, and you bring your vehicle to a halt there.
Yeah, blocking the entrance. So I want to free action, shout, everybody out. And I'll point to the side door, the left-hand side door.
Thank you.
I wasn't going out the other one.
Yeah. Okay, that's my job.
I'm on the left-hand side already. No, I'm not.
You
I'm
are,
on the
you
right
are.
because this
No,
is
you were shotgun.
With the vehicle, and
shotgun, so I should be on this side, right?
The vehicle.
The back door's where, sorry?
At the rear.
Yep. But we came in from this way. So did you do a 180 with it or something?
Nope. No, it did the picture's the wrong way around, but so you're at the back.
So we're over there. So you got side doors.
Can you move yourself back, Kath?
I'm gonna get out there.
So I don't know where I am. That's my
Well, I was
character,
shotgun,
but
which is where you are effectively. So, which puts me in a really shitty place. Thanks.
so
Sorry.
Just slide across.
so
Oh, I will.
so, so I'm there, am I? 'Cause I haven't
Start
moved
in the
myself
van.
yet. So when you said move myself back, I don't know where I'm supposed to move back to because I didn't move.
You start the van. That's where
In
you
the
are.
back of it as well.
Yep. There you are then.
That's the back.
Okay.
So.
I will be getting out the left-hand side of the van towards the actual bunker. So the van is between me and everybody else that's shooting deadly things.
That's what I'm hoping, that everybody's going to jump inside the bunker.
There is a solid door effectively across here. So it's not an open area, it's just a big metal door.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's nowhere to get out to, is what you're saying. We're up against the door, effectively.
No, so there's a bit of a recess. There'd be a little bit of a recess, probably a person wide, so you can get out.
Okay.
But the vehicle is effectively blocking, for the most part, it's blocking. Several rounds bounce off the vehicle. This time they actually hit.
No.
Wraith.
Right. So this is actually facing the other way.
You're
and I'm in the back. Is there a back door to get out, or is it just these side doors?
Right, so there are side doors, there's a back door, there are gun ports in the side doors.
Right, okay.
So you could technically stay in the vehicle and just shoot out. sideways.
Yeah.
Or open the back door and shoot those guys. But if you open the back door, then they can shoot in and grenade inside the thing. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do
Or
that.
they can grenade underneath it while we're all in it, and we all die anyway. That's what I'm worried about.
I would guess it's got a hardened bottom, but
I know a girl like that.
Yes.
Okay, how large are the gun ports on the sides?
Oh, they're big enough for you to stick a gun barrel through and shoot.
Yeah, but
Otherwise,
I've got
a bit.
grenade launcher under it. That won't fit through it, I am guessing.
No.
It might
Okay,
bounce
so I
back
can't
in.
fire it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I can't fire the grenade launcher out there because it'll just hit the side of the inside.
What, grenades?
No,
You
just for the
should be
grenade
able.
launcher.
All right, because you should be able to throw a grenade through the port. I would have thought.
Remember
Yeah,
as well, you're all at the moment. Everybody is so close that if you throw grenades, you're getting shrapnel.
Yeah.
Just bear that in mind. Grenades in this game are very, very
Lethal.
very lethal.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking of firing over there, but that's out the window.
Or not, as it may be.
So if I shoot out the gun port,
yeah,
can I target more than one of the enemies with the assault rifle?
To do what?
To shoot them with bullets.
Yeah.
Using a burst.
Oh, you want to do a burst? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I've got assault rifle. It's got full auto, hasn't it? So,
You can choose a skill, pray, and spray.
So fire modes, I've got single action. So it's a single complex action. Okay, what do these mean?
Right. Well, what are we doing?
Burst fire. Full auto. Burst fire is 3 shots. And then there's a full auto as well on there.
Yeah.
When I actually click on it. If I want to hit 2 targets, is it going to have to be full auto, or can I do?
You could do it with burst.
You could do it with just two single shots, can't you? Has it got single?
No, you can only make 1 attack per phase.
Can you?
Yeah.
Unless you use the free action to multi-attack, but then you split your dice pool between several.
Right.
Even a burst attack is using the multiple attack. So even the burst attack, if he wants to do multiple targets, will have to split his dice pool.
Okay. So between...
Yes, the burst fire just does extra dice of damage, doesn't it?
No, it just reduces their defense dice.
Does it? What, burst fire?
I think it's 2 or 3, depending on how many bullets are fired.
Pick a target, Kath.
Oh, no, 2 or 6, depending on whether it's a normal burst or a long burst.
Okay, so we'll try and target these 2. And
okay.
Burst fire.
In the combat section, I'm just trying to find it now.
Right. So how do you wish to split your dice pool?
Yeah, I'm just seeing if it. Well, I'll try and do it 50-50, but I'm seeing if it's giving me the option. Right, let's click on it. So
Probably
enemies alpha. Target A. There is alpha. Actor needs a length token for targeting to work.
Hang on, primal.
I mean, effectively, burst does make you do more damage because they've got less defense pool, right? And that hits adds to damage.
So
there you go, Kath. That should work now. Should work now. You were not linked for some reason.
Okay.
Everybody else was linked, but you.
Makes sense. Target those 2. No, it still says these linking when I click on the gun. Do I target both of them? Let's try untargeting one of them. No.
Just refresh your screen. Hold on. Does that? Yeah, refresh your screen and see if that fixes it.
Okay. Target these two guys. Target sheet. Tree Aries Alpha. Ah, there we go. And so do I have to do it one at a time? Target one at a time for splitting the pool?
Yes, you will do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say because. So go for the lower one first, and I'll spend 10 dice on that one.
Okay.
Okay. Hang on a minute. Need to change burst fire again now. Simple. Burst fire complex. What's the difference between burst fire simple and burst fire complex then? One's got a 3 next to it, one's got a 6 next to it.
Yeah, because burst fire and then burst fire long burst.
You can also technically burst fire with a complex action with a semi-auto gun.
Yeah, this is a full auto. So it's got semi-auto and simple. So I'll go for the 6.
But it's a long burst then.
Knock that down to 10. So that's gone to. I don't know what this thing by dice pool means. So I'm going to.
So a long burst reduces the defender's dice pool by 5.
Yes.
Okay. So first one there. Range short. I assume that's right. I don't know.
Yeah, that's short range. Yeah. Yeah.
I was going to say what happened to the dice.
All right, so that would be 11p. He's going to pose with the demo. He's on. Yeah, he's got -5 for his burst fire long. He's got no cover. He stood out in the open, so he is going to roll his dice. Why have I got the... Yeah, he's not going to do very well here. $8p. As he takes a full-on burst fire from you, he staggers backwards. He's still alive, but he's not doing very well. Okay, take your second burst.
So the other guy.
That was a complex, wasn't it? So it's a long burst.
Just for reference as well, Kath, that's 6 recoil.
Yes.
Yeah, it takes
So
it into account.
if you don't rest now, then you get the recoil in your next one, don't you?
Yes, next shot.
Yeah. But you get your recoil impact on your initial shot.
Oh dear.
I thought it was on the next shot.
But your weapon probably has a recoil reduction.
Compensator.
If you've got compensators.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got -3 recoil on there. It's got a few different things on it.
Cool.
So that's going down to 9. The rest of the dice.
Probably worth figuring out your recoil. It's 1 plus any compensation plus half strength rounded up.
Yeah, he's got recoil. He's got recoil. Wraith has recoil compensation 9. It's calculated for you.
That's fine.
On you.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah, it's lagging a little bit.
What I would say is I don't think this handles splitting burst fire.
No, it doesn't seem to.
Applied that to Wraith. Why has that just been applied to Wraith? So was this the other guy you shot, wasn't it, Kath?
That one.
This one, yeah. So he's going to take 6 damage. All right. Both hit. Neither of them are out at the moment, but they are both hit and hurting. Nicely done, Wraith. Okay, so we go to where? He's double moving. Thread, you're up.
Okay. Well, I've got out that side where that gap
Okay.
is. Is there a camera there, or is there a door access panel?
There would be a door access panel.
Okay. I want to be looking for a slot to be slotting my connectivity from my deck into it, so that
The door access panel, though, has been broken and is dangling off a couple of wires.
Oh, complete
mothers.
Okay, I will work behind the door access. Is there anything behind it that I can connect into?
There is wires and things, yeah. So you can figure that out, yeah.
Yeah. I'll if it takes me this round to do that, then I'll make a
Electronics test.
something like that, yeah, or computers, or let's have a look.
I would go for electronics, I think.
Hardware? Would it class as hardware?
Yes. Go for hardware. Okay. 2 hits. It's probably an extended test. I would say have a look. What are you trying to do? Well, I look for extended tests.
I want to be working at opening the door.
Okay.
If there's a camera there, first thing I want to do is give the signal that we were meant to be given to sort of like identify ourselves. Because if I can get this person out the fecking door into the car, we could just fuck off.
Okay.
That's the plan.
There is a camera. It is not showing as working at the moment.
Okay. I'll give the signal anyway, just in case it's not an external, in case that part is, but it's still working internally. But I'll start on the door.
Okay. Where is extended tests? Extended test. It is an. Oh, it's going to be an. Oh. You need 4 successes in total to get it open. It's not quite. I'm not going to treat it strictly as an extended test. I'm going to treat it as a standard success test, but you need 4 total. So far you've got 2.
Okay.
This guy.
Hopefully he's running away.
The wounded chap.
He's the wounded chap. Yeah. He's going to head over to there, and he's going to take his second action is to take cover.
As long as they're out the fight, that's all I'm bothered about.
The next rotodrome is going to take more shots at the vehicle.
Our chariot's getting smashed up here, chaps.
Attack dodge. Okay. The rams ding off, and those of you inside the vehicle, you can hear the pinging of the Ares. Well, it's just a single shot, actually. He should have used a burst fire. Single shot. Okay. The Corp Lieutenant still has an action left.
Goddamn LTs.
He is going to target the vehicle. And he's going to use a long, complex burst fire. It is lagging, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not for me.
I think were I to hack this, said it would be it's a direct connection, so I'd place a mark on it as normal, and then I would try and use the control device. I think it'll use the same amount of time, so I'm fine if we want to go down that route and say that that first roll was identifying everything that's in there to enable me to, control it and open it. Then that's fine. It'll be it's either or. It'd be 2 rounds anyway.
Okay. Again, burst fire strikes across the vehicle, and it doesn't seem to do any damage. River, you don't have an action left, do you?
Yes, I do.
You have an action left. Go for
An
it.
action, yes, because I didn't take the.
That's right. You didn't take it. Yes.
I am going to try and exit the vehicle over to here. It's not allowing me to do that because it keeps opening the vehicles. Pinging over to here out of
the back.
No, out of the left-hand side back door, so that I can maybe lean over and see this chap over here.
Next to Thread.
Yes, essentially.
Okay.
I would like to take cover as a simple action.
Yes. So getting out of the vehicle would be a free action?
Free action, I believe.
Yeah, go for it. Taking cover will be a simple action. That gives you another simple action left.
I'm just trying to read this. Yeah, I guess I could recklessly cast. That feels like it might be really dangerous at this point.
That's usually really dangerous.
Yes, I will instead. Can I? Is this chap? Oh, why it's not. There we go. This chap here.
Yeah.
Is he taking cover?
He has taken cover. Yes.
3.
Probably ought not to shoot at him because that's not going to work. Well, pants. So if I recklessly cast, I have no. What's it? No negative. Sorry, I'm trying to read this reckless spell. There it is. Of course, it's not in the combat section where it says recklessly cast, is it? No, it's in the magic section.
It's like a choose your own adventure fucking novel, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, have a bit of paper on the side with
I'll be there in a
Polish
second.
numbers.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's the complexity of casting magic. That's all it is.
I
understand the magic mainly, but yeah, recklessly cast is something I looked at and went, I won't be doing that. Now I'm like, I need to do that.
I find Shadowrun in terms of how everything works to be definitely on the upper complexity level.
It's crunchy, yeah.
Incredibly crunchy.
+3 drain value, effectively. That feels like a bad idea at this stage of the run. Tell you what, I'm going to command my spirit that I've got.
Yeah, your one favor, yes.
My one favor. It's all right. I can pull another one in, maybe. Yeah, to help us in this combat effectively. So it should join us next initiative phase, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay,
that's a simple action.
Is going to shoot from cover at the vehicle. He is going to do a burst fire. Target, I'll re-roll that.
I love to understand what one of my spells does. I've got the book open in 3 locations. 4 technically, if I needed to look up the damage type rules.
Again, at the rear of the vehicle, you hear burst fire rake across the back of the vehicle. What's keeping you alive at the moment is this thing is very, very well armored.
If it wasn't really well armored, I'd hate to see what the bog standard one. It's like toilet paper.
It would be a smoking mess now.
Yeah. It kills everybody inside and then comes out the front. Yeah.
The most of my defense is dodging. This doesn't give me much room to dodge.
Yeah. The standard issue is JFK armor. That's what it is.
The front of your
smoking?
No, ignore that. No, he hasn't moved out of cover. You can still fire from cover.
Yes, I'm going to go there.
Yeah, your vehicle is taking a battering. You're on -2 to all your dice pools now with the vehicle. Again, several rounds impacts the windscreen. The windscreen chips in a couple of places. Right. Before we start the round, I'm going to do something.
Is it gloat? Because I would be gloating at this point.
Of lightning.
It's the drones because they're higher up. One of the drones is 30 meters up, so 10 meters up, rather, 30 foot up.
1 sec. I'll be back in a second. I don't know what's going on with my PC, but this is just ridiculously slow.
going on with my dice?
Yep. Everybody reroll. 5. Yep. A flash of lightning strikes into the mountainside, not too far away from you, impacting the top of a tree. The tree does not set on fire. Tiffin, you're up.
Could I get control of my spirit? Because I'll need to roll its initiative.
Yes, 1 second.
I've made one in the PCs section. He hasn't got any token art, but that's fine.
I still have no idea what Meddy's dice actually say when they roll.
Just
Nah.
surprise. Yeah.
Simple
You have
action to fire, but you need
you
to
have
ready
to
it.
reload and ready. Yeah. Where are you in terms of firing?
And
What? So you move into here?
so that's good.
Give me a sec.
Near the window.
I'm not paying attention to anything you're doing. I am looking for.
I am going to suggest that if you're sat in the front seat doing this, you're not going to be able to fire a fucking bow through a window, sat in a fucking car.
No, you need to be. There is no gun port at the front. There are 6 doors. There are 6 doors in this vehicle, plus the doors at the rear. So you need to be at the one level back.
Well, you can pull your bow and draw it. You can have the arrow in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You need to get that door open because there's not room for me to come outside this, right?
Okay, so that's you done. River.
I need to figure out how to roll this thing. Initiative.
It's not on the tracker. So
It's like
Meat
this.
space. I know.
oh, there we go.
It is now.
Yeah.
There we go.
Not very quick.
See, this is where I shuffle to the front
really
and
quick.
drive
It's
off.
just all of these guys are insanely quick.
Yeah.
This is more than we can chew territory. Okay. Currently sat off in the astral, so take it over there for now.
Yeah.
No, I'm not in the astral. My spirit's in the astral.
Yeah, don't forget on your initiative, you do have Meat Space, Astral, Cold Sim, Hot Sim drop down. So you select which one you're using depending on where your character is. Well, he's not in the Astral currently, he's in Meat Space.
What do you mean it should be more than that? Astral's less than that. It's still initiative in meat space. We're in meat space combat. Let me just see.
Sorry, that's just me doing that. It was 17, wasn't it? It's no real difference, but
My list of combat spells. I'm just looking at the. Of course, it's an area spell. Thanks. Where's the area spell? Who frickin' knows? That's on a different page.
The Nova Hot Club.
Area spells. Radius in meters equal to the force of the spell. I'm just gonna start blasting because this is scary times, right?
Yeah, Shadowrun is definitely a game where if you're playing at a table, you have lots of printouts of all the rules you are likely to come across.
Yep.
And you never
Drain
touch the book
-1,
after
it's not
that.
be-
Yeah, you get lost in Shadowrun books. It's a great setting. It's great. It's a great setting. The system isn't bad on the whole.
Where are you placing it?
The book is shit.
right there. That just vanished.
Not there. Not there. Not there. Please,
No.
not there.
What? Whenever I'm dragging it somewhere, it then moves after I let it go.
Yeah, that's because I'm dragging it as well.
Stop it.
Oh, you cad.
So it's like, oh, I'll just bring it back over the team again.
That's stray. All right.
Ball lightning at force 4 has a complex action there.
Do your drain.
That's a lot of sixes.
Both of these get to make defense tests, yeah?
Maybe. It is a indirect spell, so yes, I want to say.
One's dodged.
Well, I don't know because it's area, isn't it? So I'm not sure how that works. Because normally area you can't just dodge; you have to like jump out the way of, don't you?
I suppose it depends. What does it ask when you've hit that combat spell?
It asks for a combat spell defense, which is reaction plus intuition. It's -2 to the dice pool due to it being an AoE.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, that sounds about right.
The one has dodged, and the other one takes damage. Takes 1 point of stun.
Is that including the AP on the?
Yes. Yeah, it goes. Yeah, he got 6. What's the AP on the spell?
Should be at least 4.
Yes, it included the AP.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it seems to calculate. It seems to incorporate all of the AP recoil type stuff. It's just some of the complex stuff like splitting dice pools it doesn't do. So he takes 1 point of stun damage as the spell goes off. The other one manages to dodge out the way.
If he takes any damage, he does, however, take a -1 to all attack rolls, and he loses 5 initiative.
Ooh, does he indeed? Which one is that? That one loses 5 initiative. Okay, I've dropped his initiative. Okay, you done, River?
Yep, that's me done.
He is going to. Oh, do you know? That's the lieutenant.
So, what damage did that show up as then? I suppose it depends. Is it?
It went from 4p to 7 stun, and then he
6 successes. Yeah.
And then he resisted most of it. Yeah. Okay. He's going to shoot Tiffin. We'll get cover. Don't worry, Tiffin. You will get cover. Cool.
Here's a question: would cover have worked if it's an area effect spell? I would assume not.
Don't know. Tiffin, do you wish to roll your physical defense, please? There you go. Hold on. I need to turn everything up. Right. I'm just going to click on it as well. Put yourself as in good cover, please. Now, before you roll, hold on. Before you roll, you can do some additional stuff. So you could interrupt and dodge if you wish. Okay, nice. Attack, dodge. Look at that. You only needed, because you only needed to get your you were opposing 3 hits, which you managed to do. So you dodged the attack, which is awesome. Okay. And then he's going to get into cover as his last little action. I think he's going to carry on shooting at the vehicle.
He's partly injured, isn't he, that one?
He is injured, yeah. He's hunkered down behind some trees and he's just opening up on the vehicle. He's going to continue to do he's going to do a long burst, long complex. He is going to hit. Eight points of damage. Oh dear. Oh no, I don't know.
You just killed him.
He's
just shot himself.
I said no. The pain's too much.
He was there. I don't know why.
JFK armor, magic bullet.
I don't know why it applied.
You mentioned something about cover. Firing from cover, you take the damage or something.
Right. So just so you know, the vehicle is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 wounds in. You're walking home, boys, if you don't resolve this quickly. That's him done. Wraith, for some reason, it missed you. Or it flicked from... Yeah, Wraith, you're up.
Okay. These are both in cover.
Yeah.
What's
everybody but this guy. Hang on. Everybody but this. Okay. For some reason, I can no longer ping. I don't know what's going on here. Anyway. Okay.
Yeah, I keep getting that as well.
Anyway, okay, so the guy over behind you in the trees and the guy to the side of you in the tree are not in cover. Everybody else is now in cover.
Right, okay. I guess I'll go for the lieutenant. Better?
Yeah.
So if I'll try and shoot him because until the door's open, I can't really get out of here. Okay, so I'll have a burst fire on him.
Okay.
Shall I? Okay, let's change the number of dice. What is it changing the number of dice?
Recoil.
Because I recoiled last time. So if I do a single oh, what the hell? I'll go for the single shot. Yeah,
Your
single
recoil
shot.
Okay, so you'll still have the recoil. Now, if you want to undo the recoil, you take a shift perception simple action, which allows you to reset your recoil. Then you have another simple action which you can shoot with.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So if you hit you see where it says recoil
Reset
on
progressive recoil.
Yeah, to none. Yeah, so yeah, and then you don't have a complex action left. You can only do a simple action.
Which is all I was going to do anyway. It's fine. So it shoots him with a burst fire simple action. And everything else looks right. Okay.
So, sorry, how did you reset your recoil there?
You use the
symbol.
shift perception simple action, and then that resets your recoil.
Oh, very cool. I thought that was shift perception was for changing perception between astral and normal.
Maybe.
You basically take an action of not firing, don't you? And it resets you.
Yeah, but I thought you had to take like one action phase out to do that.
Yeah, possibly.
All right, somebody needs to have a look while I'm trying to.
Let me Google it.
Trying to figure this out. It's okay for now. It's not a problem. What am I doing? I am taking 9 points of piercing damage on the LT. Jesus Christ, he's down to. Oh my God, he's hurting. Okay, he hurts as well. All right. This guy. I'm avoiding using grenades because if I drop a grenade in there, you're dead.
Yep.
There's no line. It's the worst place we could be.
I am deliberately not using grenades. As we go further into the game, though, grenades I will start using, but tactically today I will kill the three of you if I put a grenade in there. So I am not doing it. Right. He is going to move back a little bit. And then he is going to shoot again at the vehicle. I can disable the vehicle. and cause you all kinds of other issues. So he's going to do a simple burst fire.
Yeah, it's an action. It's an action phase.
The van takes the damage. Oh, my dice roll late for some reason. This guy here is in cover. He is going to shoot at. He's going to try and shoot at River. River is going to get a bucket full of. He's going to get good cover. Uses Ares Alpha. Target River. And he's going to roll. Single shot. River, you should be able to see that. You can hit your physical defense.
5 hits.
5 hits.
5 hits.
When you hit physical defense, there's an option for cover. Put it in superior cover. It should be +4.
Yes, I've got that. I can't
Cool.
take any active defenses though as an interrupt. For whatever reason, that isn't working now. That used to work.
Okay.
I will manually fly it because I will go for full defense.
Okay. You will go for full defense. -10 to your initiative score.
Yep.
Okay.
Dodge that.
Attack dodged. Nice. Okay. Go to drone. We'll shoot at Tiffin. We'll burst fire. Tiffin, roll your defense. God, just look at you guys. Thread. So you're doing what Thread's doing?
Thread will be trying to open that door.
Keep going.
So I will roll. So this will be control device, and it should be against its firewall and device rating, but I'm through its firewall because I'm attacked straight to it, so it's against its device rating.
Okay. What have you targeted? Sorry, what this is? You've targeted the.
This is against the door's device rating.
Okay. For some reason, it's targeted the drone, but that's fine.
It's probably not on target. Yeah, sorry.
Fine.
I've got 1 success, so it completes.
Yep, it completes.
Yeah.
Okay. It completes.
So if it opens, I will shout at the top of my lungs, Fiona Gray, get your ass out here.
Okay. Cool. See what happens in a minute, won't we?
I'm assuming I can't move after that. That's one. I'm going to say that's probably a complex action, isn't it? So.
Probably, yeah. You could probably you could move into the vehicle. Moving's free action, so you can definitely move back into the vehicle.
Well, I want to move a little bit inside so that I can sort of like wait to meet her.
Yeah, you can move a little bit inside. Yeah. There is no map for inside, so you're just inside. Okay, this guy is going to go up to about there, and is going to then shoot down 1d6. Going to shoot River.
Yep.
Believe it is, isn't it? Okay,
Yeah.
River, roll your fizz death as more ammo, more bullets. Well, another singular bullet kind of strikes nearby. Attack dodged. Nice.
I'm getting pretty lucky on my rolls, to be fair. Yeah. yeah, full defense and heavy cover. Yeah. There's like this much of me showing, and I keep moving it out the way.
Okay. So this guy here, this one here is, you can't see, it's the one to the southeast of the vehicle. He's actually going to do the following. He is going to take a cold shot against Wraith.
He's the one I badly hurt, so he's trying to get payback.
He is indeed badly hurt and trying to get payback. So, cold shot is a...
-4 dice.
Yes. Page 178 on the dice.
But don't worry, the instructions on what the cold shot is not in the same place as the combat, which is also not in the same place as where the modifier is, Dad.
Yeah, I know. Oh, cold shots. He is going to try and...
And despite that, I love this game. It's awesome.
It's not specifically the rules, though. I don't think. It's the rule book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once we've played it enough, we don't understand what's going on. It's just learning it is a bit tricky.
Right, so he is going to try and blast your gun out of your hand. There is no option for cold shot on here.
I'm sure they used to be. Yeah, last time we played, before you changed the version there was. Because I remember doing it.
Well. So it's -4, isn't it? That's going to just drop his dice down to 8. Let me redo this. I've done it to the wrong person. Start again. Right. Bang. Start with a dice pool of 8, targeting Wraith. Okay, Wraith, he has hit you. Can you roll your fizz death, please? You get +4 cover.
Okay.
Attack dodged. Nice. You duck down as the round kind of strikes the edge of the gun port, just missing you by inches. Spirit of the air.
It will
I don't like.
manifest,
Okay.
which means it appears, basically. I'm fairly certain that's a complex action.
Is that a complex action to manifest? Okay.
I believe so, yeah.
Cool. Final. Or yeah. Seeing the spirit manifest in front of him, he's going to panic shoot at the spirit at point blank range.
Gets a -3, I believe, for being in melee.
Is it -3 for being in point
I
blank?
think so, yeah. Well, just for being in melee, even if he was firing at somebody else, he's in.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I think
On that. Okay, can the spirit of air roll physical defense, please?
It can.
I
It's
will-
probably going to get shot up, but it can.
I will give it that. Now roll your physical damage resist, please. You're currently taking 13p.
Fuck me, what's he using?
ASPD ammo. God.
Well,
Probably a dead spirit.
I'll just apply it to the wrong creature. I don't know, for some reason it wants to apply it to the... Yeah, it's a dead spirit. Spirit just vanishes.
It, well, it's not dead. It just goes back to the astral, effectively.
Yeah. Okay. Action pass 2. Tiffin, 19. Yeah. He's not in cover, I don't think. Not yet, anyway. Right. Sorry, just before you take your shot. So whoever said it is correct. Recoil only resets if the character takes an action other than shooting for an entire action phase.
Right. Okay.
Which is one through.
Yeah. I've got the wrong. No, I've got the wrong thing targeted. It is very picky about. See, it's done it again. Why? Hang on. Right. Start again, Tiffin. Make sure you select the right target, which I think you have. Okay. He probably won't let you because he probably says you don't have any ammo. No, just let you do it. Okay. No. Hit. 12 stun. 7 stun. He's still going. He's still up, but he's just a little bit. He's dazed at the moment. Okay. Great. You're up.
Yeah.
The one thing I love
oh.
about this system is the take off 10 for every initiative pass. I think it's a brilliant way of doing this.
I'll
Go, Kath.
shoot the lieutenants again.
Burst fire again.
Oh. Yeah, 3-shot burst. I've got loads of recoil.
It's
I'm all right for
cumulative
now.
it's cumulative over phases.
Yeah. At the moment, it's not impacting me. So simple action, and what would I do with the other simple action?
I think technically, because I was just reading that, and it says recoil penalties are cumulative over every action phase in combat turn, unless the character takes or is forced to take a simple or complex action other than shooting. So technically, you could aim.
Yeah.
That would clear it. That would clear it, and.
But
Yeah.
that would use the whole of my go, though, would it? Aim? Or is that
Aim's a simple action, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't know whether you've still got to not fire for the phase.
No.
Right. It specifically.
No, I don't think it is. I think it builds. What it says is it builds up over a phase and lasts over a phase unless you clear it. And then it states to clear it, you take a simple or complex action that isn't shooting. So I think once you clear it, if you clear it at the start with a simple.
Or an entire action phase.
Yeah, what it's saying is it builds up over that.
No. Unless the character takes or is forced into an action other than shooting for an entire action phase.
Which is both simple actions.
Well, it says
cumulative to the character, not the weapon.
Well, it says the action phase is before, and then it says in combat turn, unless the character takes or is forced into a simple or complex action other than shooting. So
it's written differently under progressive recall, perhaps.
I'm reading progressive recall. Maybe it's a different version that I've got.
Yeah, what version is your book?
Let me have a look.
Anyway, Kath, you done?
Yeah, carry on.
Do your attack, Kath. It's fine. Toronto and I'll figure out who's got the newer book.
Just going to click on that, see what that does.
Mine is 2013.
That does.
And mine's the first printing, so yours is probably.
I got the fourth printing. I'm looking at the master collection one, core rulebook master index edition.
Okay, 7 hits. Jesus Christ. All right.
Wrong target.
Wrong target.
That's the one that's Medi shot.
Yeah, hang on a sec. This guy. Because if I don't have the icon targeted, it's not, or if I have a different model icon targeted, right, is death. No. Here we go. Right, LT goes down.
The crowd goes wild.
That's yeah. I've got another simple action left, but I've no idea what I can do with it. So.
River.
Yeah. So this door's open as well to get into the complex.
Yeah, I've opened the interior door as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I could move through. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that.
Well, we do need to be
Possibly.
killing people as well, so.
I don't know how far I can move.
If you,
where does it say your movements on the character sheet? I can't find it. Anything on this
I
character
don't think
sheet.
it was limited. It's just your move's limited by phase. Sorry, by turn. You can use it.
Yeah.
Split it however you like.
Oh,
But
hang on. If you sprint, you start taking penalties, and if you move over a certain distance, right?
Where?
You have a run. You should have a run rate on your character sheet.
Where? See, I can't find anything
So
on
the
this
bottom
character sheet. I
right
can't see
on character.
defense. Ah, yeah, 18 meters.
That's at the bottom right, regardless.
Okay.
Walking is 18.
Yeah. So your walk rate, that's what you can move before you're considered running. And yeah, and so if you run,
So from there to so these are 6 meters each, the squares. That can't be right.
No, you just already had moved before, so it was cumulative.
Ah! Yeah, I was trying to undo it to figure out where I'm going. I've got 18 meters that I can move then, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
They're 2 meters each.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I'm looking for the woman now. So
you're heading inside. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
because if she's going to shoot anyone wondering what's going on, I'm the one that wants to be up front.
In cover, unharmed. Going to shoot River. No, sorry, it's going to shoot Tiffin with a burst fire. Tiffin, roll your fizz death. That dodged. Okay. Road to drone. Target River. Single shot on River. Go for it. His death 9. You here? Evil?
Yep.
Yes. Cool. Did you take another, or is it still active? Does it remain active for the entire turn?
Yes, it does, yeah.
Fred, what are you doing? Race has gone past you inside, and you can hear somebody heading towards you.
I'll just make my way further in as well and shout out for Fiona Craig, saying that we're here from Aslantian Foundation, and then I'll call out the. Well, I'll say I've got an identification phrase.
Okay. She will yell back. Is it clear?
No.
No.
Nope, it's not clear. But how was the van looking, by the way?
Really battered.
Toast.
Do we think we'll be able to? Do we think we'll be able to get in and get out?
Yes, at the moment, yes. The van is not destroyed.
No, but we've got a vehicle right outside the door. But you need to be quick, or it may go boom.
And have you got the goods?
Rotor drone fires at Tiffin. Okay. I'm tempted. I'm not going to do that. I'm tempted to drop. I'm tempted to drop a grenade in just to see what happens. Right. He is going to do a grenade. He is going to do a grenade.
Scratch that vehicle.
So let's figure out how the fuck grenades work. Grenades are a pain in the ass. Since Kath, I know Kath's going to want to use grenades.
I've got 2 at the moment. That's all, just in case you ban them.
Okey-doke. When you fire a grenade, oh yeah,
Depending on how many hits they get.
Mm-hmm. You get it on target. You get it on target. If you miss it, it goes somewhere. That would be lovely. A glitch would be really nice because he would vanish.
oh, okay. Hang on. No, it's not a glitch.
But it's a failure with the scatter, probably.
Right. If the attacker misses their intended landing spot, the game's master must determine the projectile scatter.
If you roll a 1 on the direction, I'm going to be really pissed off. That's going straight out.
God, I can't, because I can't pick. It's going to scatter.
You can see where your thing is. So.
It's scattering that way.
Oh God. Does that mean it hits the facility wall? Or?
Yeah, where was he aiming?
Tiffin.
At Tiffin?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's us. To everybody behind you. Luckily, we're further inside.
Yeah.
Oh, it will be you. Because you'll be in the radius.
Okay, so it scatters. So here's the thing, right? So it's going to scatter. Scatters there.
That's not very
Believe
far.
it or not, it scatters.
Oh, so, like all the way over there. I see.
There, yes. So you roll for scatter, and then you roll based on the type of weapon. You roll a number of dice minus the total number of hits in meters to determine how much scatter. He got no hit, so I rolled 3d6 and I got 13. So He's basically just put a grenade over here. Now,
So, hang on. Did I understand that right? The number of dice that you're rolling to hit is how many you roll for the scatter.
no. So so scatter. So first thing you do is you roll 2d6 to determine the scatter location. You then roll, depending on the type of grenade. In this case, it's a grenade from a grenade launcher, so it scatters 3d6 minus your total hit in meters.
Right. Okay.
And then the grenade goes off.
What's the area on it?
And that's the bit I'm looking for, because guess what?
It hits his.
It's a different table. On a
It'll be on
different page.
Will it be on the mini grenade thingy?
So
And what kind of
his
grenade it is.
radius
Is 140 meters.
is that.
I mean, I'm not saying anything, Zed, but
No,
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything.
I'm assuming you put radius on and it's not visible.
Not visible.
No. It's the whole of the complex.
It's a grenade, it's not a nuke. Unless it was a nuke and you were joking. Seth.
oh, jeez.
Okay, so I wasn't that far out. Stick it in the
And
middle of there, and it's got most of that area.
then it goes off. And he fired a gas grenade, not a grenade. You'd be glad to know.
Same radius?
Yeah, that is the radius of the gas grenade.
Yeah. Is it
If
same
it
for
was
the
a-
explosive?
If it was a fragmentation grenade, it would be weird.
I've got a high explosive
Damage
mini
reduces
grenade.
with meters from the center, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that's really weird. Doesn't have a radius. Fragmentation blast is -1 per m.
-1 per meter. And I assume it's a damage value that reduces by 1 per meter.
Yes, until your damage value is 0. Okay. Right. So gas grenade 408. What does this immediately do? Sorry about this. This is taking a while.
That's right.
Depends on the gas, depends on the toxin, I suppose. Is he loaded for bear?
It would be something designed to knock you out. So probably
Narco?
neuro.
Narco,
Either
maybe?
narco or neuro.
So it's filled with irate nano disassemblers. Fucking starts to disintegrate and melts in front of us. Oh, shit.
Probably neuro stun. Immediate. 1 combat turn immediate. So he needs to, at the end of the appropriate combat turn, so at the end of this turn, the victim will take a toxin resistance test. It's body plus willpower plus the rating of any to reduce the toxin's power by 1. If the power is reduced to 0, and its power then is going to be 15. Jesus, he's going to be down in seconds. Okay.
That's what gear he's got on as well. He might have a gas mask or something like that.
You're up.
Okay. I will.
You can hear a woman yelling behind you, as well as your 2 companions who have rushed inside yelling.
Let's get a little risky then. I will throw a lightning bolt at this chap.
Go for it. I cannot believe it's just taken 2 hours and we're still only halfway through turn 2. Okay. Yeah, I can too.
So I made my drain.
Why does it say no damage taken?
Because I made my drain.
Oh, no damage to you. Select target. Okay, yeah.
You need to do combat spell defense, which he does not benefit from cover from because it's a spell.
The one above it.
It's the one above it. In fact, I'll just delete that card.
That's just going to be Yep, he has no cover.
He takes 10p with an AP value of 7.
Well, he gets to resist, doesn't he, with normal body damage?
He does, but it's AP 7. So.
-7, yeah, that's there. It's electricity, right?
Correct. Still rolled quite a few. For that, at least.
It's applied to Tiffin for some reason. It shouldn't do.
Yeah, just tried to kill us with the gas grenade.
It's 5 points of damage. That's fine.
He loses 5 initiative as well. And he's got a -1 on all his tests.
No. Okay, gotcha.
That's the end of my turn.
What is he going to do? I think he's going to drop a grenade in here as well. He's going to drop a grenade on top of where Thread is. He's going to use a gas grenade.
I'm much further in, by the way, don't forget. Because I went in beyond.
Yeah, I was looking at my grenade that I've got. The high explosive one is... There we go. 16p and -2 per meter. So that'll be an 8 meter radius.
Okay, here we go. It's going to be really dodgy. Fails again.
Oh no, I am mortified.
Dice just taken forever for me to roll this. I'm doing it manually, so 6, 7. So scatter is 7.
There's 11 on our screen.
Is it 11 on your screen? Well, if it's rolled, tell me it's 11. Okay.
Yeah, 11.
Means it's going to scatter. Scatter that way.
I mean, these boys clearly missed grenade throwing in basic.
Right. Somebody tell me how far that is.
7.
7.
Evan.
Go straight back.
It's going to go to there. It's going to go to there.
Oh, fucking hell.
Another gas grenade.
I think I might be in that. I think we might be in that.
Yeah, everybody's in that. At the end of this round, everybody inside there. So Tipping, apart from Thread and
Wraith is further in as well,
Race
isn't it?
and
I'm also
Fiona, the rest of you are going to be making a roll. Where is he? Oh, he's up there. He's coughing and spluttering. Yeah. He's going to move himself out of the... Move him. Okay. The end of the combat round. So, Tiffin, you've still got a round of actions left before you need to check the gas.
Yeah, it's a full round.
Yeah.
Simple to knock an arrow, simple to fire.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. What are you shooting with? Stick and shock again?
Why are you shooting yourself?
Why are you selecting me? Get fucked.
I'm not. Don't worry. It's not targeting anybody. Don't panic. He's just taken...
Just incidentally, sorry, just trying to read up on grenades. I'm just going to use a reaction with my 5 points of initiative to move out that radius.
Yeah.
I still have
Okay.
move.
Mm-hmm.
See that go off and I go, nope.
Okay, so you're burning your last 5.
Yeah, which then burned at the end of the round anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
It's called the run for your life reaction.
Okay. Tiffin, what are you doing? Do you want to move? You have a free move. It's a free.
You got a free move.
It's only River is taking his action as a reaction because he wouldn't have any other actions left in the turn. Right. A woman appears, probably no more than about 5'4". Definitely got cyber eyes. They are a very vivid kind of yellowy green color. She kind of is carrying a small case in her hands, sort of a small foam padded case, metal case with that's locked. And she goes, Atlantean sent you, did they?
Yes, and I'll repeat the handshake.
Let's get at you see you've got a vehicle, let's get out of here. And she starts running down the corridor.
I'll turn around and go, might want to cover your mouth.
Great. You do have actions. You have your 2 actions, 2 simple actions or 1 complex action. What are you doing?
I'll put my respirator on.
Okay.
And I've moved last round into there. Have I got movement?
You can run, but you are now running. So if you were to shoot again now, this turn, it would count as you running, so you'd be on penalties.
Yeah. Well. No, I was just going to run into the vehicle. So I'll just run back
you
into
can
the vehicle.
absolutely do that. That's not a problem.
Yeah, I'll get into the vehicle.
Cool. Okay.
Is there gas in the vehicle?
There is gas in the vehicle.
Yeah. I just put my respirator on before I did it, but still.
Yeah. Okay. End of the round.
Will there be any facility in the vehicle for expelling the gas?
Aircon.
Would it have anything like it?
Aircon. Right. 1 second. I need to go through all of these characters to see what actually happens. Eastern Dragon, there's the initiative 19 plus 4d6. So power 15. Body?
Initiative 19 plus 4d6.
That's for the dragon, yeah. Okay.
I don't want to be a dragon when I grow up, if that's the initiative you get.
All right, so this guy is going to be taking a body plus willpower test. He's wearing full body armor. Does anybody know if that conveys a bonus?
Not
Not
for
unless,
a
he's got
gas.
the not unless he's got the resistance for gas or
No, he
respirator
doesn't.
or.
Okay. He is going to
Depends on
one
what
hit.
gas it is, anyway.
So he's going to take 14 points of right.
That's going to be unconscious, I think.
It is unconscious.
Told you, neurostuns and toxins are absolute bitches. Neurostuns really bad. Yeah.
He goes down. It isn't going to affect a rotor drone. So the rotor drone is still hovering. Everybody else is currently outside of the zone. Okay. Roll your initiative. Anybody left? Right, Spirit of Air is down, isn't it? So, Tiffin, you're up.
We could do with finding another vehicle, because I think they're going to stop us at the checkpoint.
That's Thread.
That's Thread.
He is actually, which is a bit weird. He is red ball.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to have to go into the gas, Medi. You're not going to be able to see him from inside the building. Sorry, you shooting this guy? Sorry, you shooting the... Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You'll still need to go to the entrance, but you'll probably be just outside the gas. That's a bit.
Yeah, movement's free.
Yeah, movement's free. Okay. A drone is immune to stun. Nothing happens. Immune.
Stun.
It does stun damage. It's immune to stun damage. Hang on. Ooh. Converts it to
Physical.
piercing, physical, and kills it. Yeah, you've overlapped. Yeah, you dropped it. You watch as your arrow hits it and it arcs over the rotor drone and then it just crashes down into the ground with a bit of an explosion.
What's that?
Okay. Wraith.
Okay. Still got targets around. Right. I'll target this one.
Yeah, he can throw open the back door and shoot him if he wants to. It's not a problem.
That's what I finish him off. Do I throw open the door and fire my grenade at that drone?
Depends. Are you going to get any hits?
Potentially, it's the radius I'm worried about. Let's see what the radius is.
Yeah, if it's 10 meter radius, just do it about 8 meters behind them, and then get some hits. You'll be fine.
Yeah,
Is it the shrapnel one?
No, it's the high explosive.
Yes. Is it -1 per meter?
-2.
-2 per meter.
So it's 14 -2, so it's going to be 7, isn't it?
Okay.
7 meter radius. 16.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're going to drop a grenade, are you? So roll your grenade attack. Let's just start with the grenade attack. We'll figure out distances and stuff after that.
Explosive. Roll 10. Grenade. Simple action. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, 2 hits. Where are you targeting?
So it's 16p, so it should be 8 meter radius.
If you target the drone, we should be fine.
Yeah, it doesn't reach us. So yeah, the drone. So hopefully that one. So it should get all of those.
How high is the drone?
30 meters up.
No, it won't
don't target the drone then. Target the floor up where the drone is.
Yeah, I'll target that. Let's try and get those 2.
So by my calculations then, is your attack radius. So everything out here. Okay, so he is going to be on 14p damage because you're is it -2 per 1 meter, did you say, Kath?
Yeah.
So he's yes.
It's -2 per meter.
Okay, so he's going to be on -4. So he's actually going to take 12p. Can I do this?
It's also, it is armor piercing as well, so it'll kind of compensate a bit.
Yeah. Ooh. He's going to avoid everything. Dodges the attack. Okay. This guy here, however, also dodges the attack. That seems a bit rubbish.
What do you mean it's a bit rubbish? Confused. I presume you don't get to roll a physical defense. You just get to roll a soak, don't you?
Might be something different. Yeah, that might be the case.
I was
Right.
going to say, you're in the middle of a high explosive grenade. You're not going to dodge it.
If you right, okay.
You can try and dive, can't you?
As a reaction.
It's a reaction.
Yes. You can, yeah, peg it out the way when you see it coming.
Mhm.
This is what I did. You can also fall prone as part of that, if you want to.
Just having a sorry, I'm just looking. Right, use a thrown weapon, blah blah blah, make a thrown weapons. Okay, that's not the same, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, so we actually got this slightly wrong. You need 3 successes in order to not scatter. Page 181. Roll a heavy weapons and agility accuracy 3 test, modified for range and all the usual conditions. Success means you've landed where you wanted. If you don't meet the threshold, the game's master. Right, can you roll me 2d6, please, Kath?
Two D6, did you say?
Yes, please.
8.
Okay, and now can you roll 3d6 minus 2?
6 minus 2.
Scatter.
6 meters.
6 meters. Scatter to there then.
That's a bit close.
No, it's going to scatter. Come, let me measure it. Scatter there. Okay, so still gets him. Still gets him. He's going to be on the very edge, right? So, is there no? So it just hits, and you just roll a defense, don't you?
I presume it's 6p for this guy, given these 4 meters. He just rolls defense, physical, soak.
Correct. Yes. He just rolls armor, right?
Yeah, armor soak. Is there any AP on the effect?
Yeah. What's the AP on the weapon?
Did it say 2 on the original?
Yeah, 2 on the for the grenade anyway.
So 6 physical with 2 AP. You just roll soak.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do that.
Just roll soak minus 2.
Oh, armor.
Armor plus body.
Yeah. Body is 6.
Man, these guys are what we should be. They're way better than we are. Oh my god.
He gets 8 hits, which is gonna. The armor is gonna soak it all, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then this guy gets even less, right?
He's on the edge, isn't he? So he's probably at,
Yeah.
It's where you count him basically. He's either at 0 or he's at 2.
I would say he's at 2 potential damage.
It's not going to really.
He's not going to bother that, is he? He's not even going to tickle him.
He might roll a total fumble, of course.
Yeah.
The one little bit just sticks straight in his eye.
3 points of
He only
damage.
rolled 2.
He rolled 2 hits, which is enough to soak.
Yeah.
2 points of damage. Okay. Grenades are good. They're just not good when they scatter.
Oh,
Okay.
I even got them both in the radius and it still didn't do anything. So I don't think they're worth using.
Drop one in a small enclosure and then that's the same.
Yeah.
Again.
But from a grenade launcher, you're not going to do that.
They are good against people who don't have
These guys
proper armor.
are corporate heavy, high response, high threat HTR teams. So they're designed to withstand a lot of punishment. Okay.
Well, on average, Kath, you would have got 3 hits, which would have put it right on top of him, which would have been 14p at AP2, which is a bad day for anyone.
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay.
Let's.
If nothing else, he'll have a squeaky bum.
And he is going to
shoot a grenade in the back of the truck.
no. I could do, couldn't I? That'd be so fucking nasty. He is probably going to reset any.
I will add one complication to this. If these are impact grenades, that's fine. If these are normal grenades, I think they only go off at the end of the turn.
Out of a weapon, normally impacts, aren't they?
No,
They are normally arm after a certain thingy, don't they?
He's not doing anything. Okay, so that's him done. This guy's going to back up as well, and then likewise, he is also not doing anything else, so that they reset their recoil. Target Wraith with the rotor drone. The rotor drone is then going to fire a burst at. Can you roll your fizz death, please, Wraith?
2 hits. That's good.
11 physical incoming.
How long does the gas last for?
3 rounds. Like 3 combat turns. Yes, he is. Even though
But I've got mask on.
Yes. What's your rating of your mask?
4.
Okay, so it basically gives you a 4 dice pool bonus to roll to resist the gas. We'll get to that at the end of the turn. Go on, what was up?
Why is there a +9 dice pool mod
Where?
on Wraith's dice pool? Action plus intuition, dice pool mod +9, BF. I don't know what BF is. Blind fire because he's in cover? Or?
I didn't click on anything for cover.
No, it doesn't have any cover on you. It just says.
Oh, because the dice pool mod is the fact that yeah, it's the rating. For some reason, it's correct. It's the rating of the software that it's running. Shouldn't be rating 9 though. Hang on. What
Oh no, Kath's getting a bonus 9 to his defense pool. Sorry, I'm trying to talk you out of defense pool. I should shut the fuck up, but it just makes sense.
I can't on character sheets. I can't find anywhere showing my defenses or anything, so I can't break anything down.
Your standard is reaction plus intuition, plus any other bonuses. That normally comes up as cover.
That's why, if it had the defense, it should break it down if it showed on your character sheet, but it doesn't. Unless I'm looking in the wrong place on the character sheet. Do you know where your defenses are?
Yeah, physical defense is always
physical.
So
on your character tab, your phys is 6. Oh, that's your limit. That's your reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your limit. Reaction plus intuition. Yes.
Which I'm assuming is 12.
Yes.
Just got a random dice pool mod plus 9 and then BF minus 2. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Well, I know what that is. That's the rotor drone. Yeah, something's going weird there. I'll have to figure out what's going on.
Do you know where on the character sheets to see your defense scores?
It's always reaction plus intuition. That's what it is. Unless you've got another bonus like combat awareness or cover or doing an interaction.
River, you're up.
I don't know what the fuck to do here. I do know. I'm going to attempt to summon another spirit.
Okay.
Because I can't do much else. I'm going to cower for a while.
Is it an air spirit?
It's an air spirit.
Is it going to whir around in a circle and clear all the gas?
Well, funnily you should say that.
Is it a vacuum cleaner?
I may well be asking it to remove some air, yes. Let me see. So, I've got 1 hit, but it's defended against by 3 dice, so I might get lucky. So if you want to roll 3d6 instead, see if you get any hits.
Well, I've hit roll. It's just taking forever. It will come through.
No, I'm not seeing anything.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Hit 0. Yeah, 111. Critical glitch. I don't know what that does other than the spirit's super happy to see me.
What does that mean?
I presume it's just 0 hits. Because effectively it removes from my favors. So I've got 1 favor. Sweet. So I've got a spirit. He's back. He's next to me in the astral.
Okay.
I'm not moving at this point.
There you go. Okay. Thread, you're up.
I'm assuming I'm back here. Somewhere. So I will just be... I'll be keeping pace with the woman as she moves towards the van.
Can we see where the woman is? Or?
She's with you. I don't have a thing for her, but
Okay.
she's with you.
We'll keep her away from the gas, yeah?
Yep.
Well, as soon as we get to the edge of the gas, what I'll do is, because all we need to do is get her in.
Just chuck her in through the gas and say,
Yeah, I don't care. It's only going to knock her out, isn't it? I'm going to make sure she keep. As long as I get her with the case in the bag in the van, I'm not bothered. So I'll be basically just sort of like shielding around her shoulder and just helping her towards the van. If she starts to go down, I'll try and just sort of like carry her towards there. I've got a fashion gas mask which gives me an hour of air, so I'm fine.
Does it give you a rating?
No, it just says I'm immune to vectors. To thingy.
Oh, okay.
Depends whether it goes in through the skin or whether it's breathable.
Yeah, this is breathable.
Yeah. Neurostun is it's contact and inhalation.
Oh, okay.
So unless you've got a fully sealed suit.
No, but just let me see because it doesn't pull it through to the thingy. I've got that on. Which has got where's it gone?
Tiffin. Okay. What's the rating of your gas mask?
It should say it. Your gas mask should say it in the description.
Yeah, it'll have rating, then number
It'll be on
of
your
them.
build. It'll be on whatever you built it on. Yeah, it'll come across, but it won't. I don't think it'll say anything.
Doesn't have a rating.
It just has whatever. It'll be in the description of the. It's like mine just says it's just gives an hour of clean air. My coat does have. Mine might be a different gas master. My coat has 3 levels of chemical protection, which does work against.
Gas mask is an air supplied rebreather. You won't have that on you, I don't think. You won't be carrying it as such, will you?
Well, mine's in my mask. What it says that is it's got some little canisters.
Yes.
It can be connected to bigger tanks, but it comes with like 2 little canisters.
Yeah, so gas mask has one with a 1 hour clean air supply.
Yeah, I'm using a respirator, not a gas mask.
Which is different. Yeah. Okay. I think going forward, you do need to indicate on your character sheets if it's carried or not. Okay. No worries. Okay. All right. Okay. So you're going to pull that out and put it on. Okay. Yeah. Race, what are you doing?
I've got targets. Yeah. I want to take a shot at the drone. Can't target it. Can you clear the radius from the explosive, just in case that's messing it about with it.
There you go.
None of my clicks are working on it. Oh, hang on a minute.
Are you
Yeah,
in a different?
I had the measurement tool.
Yeah.
Me being an idiot. Okay. And I shall shoot it. I'll do a single shot.
Zed, what's our vehicle's body rating? Sorry to ask a random question.
What?
What is our vehicle's body rating?
What knows? 18.
I might be able to find out, actually. 18.
18.
Jesus.
Yeah, I told you, it's very heavily armoured. Okay.
Well, that was poor. I got 3 hits. So that was a simple action. Oh, it rolled a 1.
Collapses
That's bollocks,
as you destroy the vehicle.
Okay, and I've got another simple action. Can I shut the door?
You can shut the door, yes.
Yeah. Okay. No. They're running away. Hopefully.
They are indeed running away. Yeah. River.
Has the gas gone?
Not yet.
The
I
radio
deleted it by accident. Yeah, that's for 3 full combat turns.
Don't be daft.
Well,
really won't.
should we look for their vehicle? Because ours is a bit broken, so they're going to ask us questions when we cross the border.
Got to tap my blanket.
Move up to the edge of the gas, which I think was here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Not sure what else there is to do, given.
If you're happy for the 3 enemy combatants to withdraw, I would have Wraith make a test, body willpower plus the rating of his gas mask to see if he gets any impact of the gas or not, and then you can get the frick out of dodge. It's up to you.
Body willpower, wasn't it?
There's a lot of weapons there that might be worth a lot of money.
Do we think we should let these 3 get away?
How do I add a bonus for the respirator? Body willpower doesn't give me a bonus.
Have you got any chemical resistance on your armor, by the way?
Yeah, but acid, cold, electricity, and heat.
Oh no, chemical. I mean chemical. There's one for chemical.
It gives you a pool of 8. So increase that by the rating of your weapon. Yeah.
Okay.
So you unfortunately are going to take points. Take 8 points. Is it 8? Yeah, you're going to take 8 points of stun damage. Might not kill you, might not knock you. Does. There you go. You are really, you're almost unconscious, but you're hanging in there.
So, what did I actually have to get?
15.
You need 15.
Okay. I have got something there. I've got something that helps me against stun.
Stimulants. A lot of stimulants.
The resistance.
But these guys will report that we've, well, we've got to get back first. Atlantean. We were on a holiday to some cabins. That's what we were doing.
And then these maniacs started shooting at us.
Yeah.
We don't have any of this highly illegal equipment on us.
Okay. Are you letting them go? All right. Because it's quite late. Give me a. So you all pile back into the vehicle. The vehicle is somewhat damaged. So, Tiffin, give me a.
We're grabbing some guns, by the way, before we go.
Yeah, and ID if we can.
Okay. So
if they've got
no ID, none of them have ID on them.
comlinks.
None of them have anything but burn. All the comlinks have been burnt out.
Okay.
Check the lieutenant, see if he's got a key for a car, car. The alarm thing. He did.
As in,
might have been dropped to rotorcraft.
Right. Out of curiosity, don't know whether it affects. That's why I'm asking the question. I've got damage compensators 4, which the description is damage compensators essentially cut off sort of the nervous pathways that report pain from the body back to your brain. You ignore a number of damage boxes, your choice of physical, stun, or combination of the two to the compensator's rating. Would that work against the gas, or would it only be physical damage?
Well, it says physical or stun, but which ones have you picked?
No, you don't choose it on it. It's part of. Well, it doesn't ask me to choose it when I actually took it.
Well, that effectively alleviates
Basically,
4 negative dice.
Yeah.
And do they recover, or do they just get?
It's no, it's part of the cultured Bioware.
Right. So if you use those,
it's
does it just reduce 4 constantly, or does it get used up?
What is it? Cultured Bioware. Let's have a look.
Cultured Bioware, page 460.
Yeah, effectively, lets you ignore up to -4 penalty.
Okay.
I always kind of read it as you had to pick which one when you get it installed. But yeah, up to 4 penalty. No, it's a number of damage boxes, either physical or stun, or a mix of both.
Yeah.
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 So it's not a negative. It's not the negative. It's just effectively 4.
Yeah, the boxes.
Yeah. So you move everything down effectively 4.
Yeah.
Should be on oh, that probably won't be on your.
It won't be. Yeah. So
But if you look at your damage track, Kath, where that -1 is, shift it to the right by 4.
Is it every single attack though?
No, it's just at whatever damage level you're at.
Okay.
So it's to the left, you mean, by 4? To the right.
Down to the right.
To the right by 4.
So instead of at 3 damage hitting a -1,
7.
you're at
But only on one of the tracks.
It's gone from left to right. So if I move it to the right, it takes me to -2.
Hang on.
Yeah, so you shift the number to the right.
To the left.
No, because otherwise, if you shifted it to the left at healthy, you would be wounded. You'd take the penalty.
Hang on a second. So I can actually program this, but not tonight because I'm tired. So I do read this that you have to. Okay, it's already done it. It's got system modifier pain tolerance physical, add system technology rating, and system modifier pain tolerance stun, add. So if I do this, look at how it's changing, Kath.
Yeah, I've gone to from -1 to -2.
See how it's changing? So,
yeah, so it's gone.
It is applying it, and it's doing 2 and 2. So you do have to. So Evil's correct. You do have to decide when you build your character how it applies.
So Chummer didn't ask which one. It just you added the thing on it, so it should have asked at the time. Or it should be broken into 2 different skills, surely.
It is broken into 2 different things. It's broken into you're adding your system technology rating to physical and your system technology rating to your stun track.
No, I'm saying in Chummer. When I added it in Chummer, because it was imported from Chummer, you imported it, didn't you?
Yes.
So when you add it into Chummer, it should have asked that question at that point. But it didn't. Or I would have chosen one of them.
It's easy. How would you break it up? Would you do 2 and 2? Would you do 4?
Yeah, I'd probably do 2 and 2.
Then it's fine. It's exactly as it is set up. It is correct. Because effectively your track is shifting so that it's unlikely you will never hit a -3 when you've got that running.
Yeah, but when you added it, it filled in an extra 4. So I went from a -1 to I'm now at -2 going towards -3.
That's because I've turned it off. When I turn it on...
Right, so it was on before and it was working on that, so I was only at -1.
Correct.
Right, okay.
Correct, yes. Yeah, it is doing what it's supposed to do.
Okay.
You got to get your head around what it's doing. Is it's not changing how much damage you take, it's changing the triggers for penalties.
Yeah.
You're just as injured, but you can kind of ignore the pain.
Yeah. Well, because the character sheet, compared to the last one, isn't telling you anything to do with your defense or anything, I can't check into anything. There's no information on there for your defensive abilities. So I built my character around being defensive, but I can't check anything to see if everything's right. There is nothing on the character sheet to show your defenses.
Your defense pool...
If you go to actions and hit physical defense, it'll break it down for you, which is reaction plus intuition plus whatever other mods you've got.
Yeah. Reaction plus intuition, but you're on a -1 at the moment because of your wounds. So that's your phys def. And then your armor is 15, but with a -1 because of your pool, so you're on a 14 at the moment.
See, I'm not seeing any of that. I'm seeing armor. I click on it. It just says type none and nothing under it.
No, click on. So where you see armor.
Yeah.
If you click on the icon next to it, it's 2 dice. You'll see that your armor at the top is 15. You've got a -1 to your pool.
Okay.
So you're on a 14.
So, if you don't know
Do you want to know
biofeedback
what your physical
resist is?
damage resist is? Just go down a bit further. Physical damage resist is a button there as well.
Physical damage resistance is.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where that 9 points earlier on came from.
It comes from, don't stress it, that's because I think I'd messed up with something and I was giving you an advantage that you shouldn't have had based on a override that I'd set for the drones, which I thought was the correct way of doing it, but it looks like it wasn't.
Because
It's fine.
This was a big, complex, messy fight as our first fight, which was a little bit confusing for everybody, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me, Tiffin, give me you have done a pilot, accept. Right. I want you to go back and redo this now, but you need to do a -40 at ice pool. Your vehicle is pretty battered.
Oh, nice.
Okay. All right. So you. Well. You bring you load the vehicle up. You get everybody in the vehicle. You head. I've given you all access to the. There are 3 Ares Alpha rifles you've picked up. There are 4 frag grenades, 4 gas grenades. There is an Ares Predator, and I'm gonna add. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna add. No, that's fine. I will add from here, I think. You can gather approximately 200 APDS rounds as well.
I was going to say, I'm just running around gathering ammo.
Yeah, as you head down the mountain, around you,
turn the Wi-Fi off on the guns.
Around you, the thunderstorm continues to roll through the area. Fiona sits in the back of the vehicle, clutching the case that she's carrying. A slightly bewildered look on her face as she's kind of not quite sure what's going on, but she seems to be looking okay.
River's attempting to comfort her slightly and just checking her for any wounds or.
As you come down off the mountain and onto the highway, what's your plan? Are you going to try and hold up somewhere, or are you going to head straight back?
I mean, we can't take this vehicle through that checkpoint, guys.
No.
Yeah, really bad off-road. Lot of gravel. Yeah, chipped the windows and everything.
He's a bit battered.
Could say we were attacked. Could just say we were attacked on the road. You could check. We've just come through here. We were going to the camping sites, and we'd just been attacked on the road. So we've returned here.
I think that raises too many questions.
Well, it raises questions. They need to fuck off and go and check what the thing is. But
yeah, but they might lock us away while they go and check.
Invite us for interview. They're not going to remember that.
They didn't. I don't. No, they checked our fingers, didn't they? IDs.
Yeah.
But remember, you do have a medical facility in the back of the vehicle.
Well, unless they check that as well.
You're not. You're absolutely fucking not. You're absolutely fucking not. I will shoot you in the back of the head. Did River get the smuggling cross points?
I did get some information on that. Yeah, I can't remember what the outcome was. My other thoughts is, if we drive fairly slowly and cautiously, I could try and maintain an illusion that the vehicle hadn't been shot to bits and overlay it on us. Yeah. If I don't fuck the roll up. Yeah. Once it's up, it's sustained. So if I get it on before we approach the checkpoint.
Is the question? Has it got an exterior? Is it still got the exterior glamour?
The chameleon stuff.
Yeah. So can it do it itself?
That's a good question.
Yes, I think so.
It just makes it look like a bit of dirt and.
Yeah,
or the fact that there's a hole there, there's a piece of metal to actually change colour.
Yeah.
It's probably that, isn't it? A big hole like this, it won't be able to cover that shit up.
Yeah, there'll be parts where that doesn't work. Yes,
but you just put like flames around it, so it looks like a cool graphic bullet hole. That paint job's amazing, guys. So realistic.
Said, can I get out and buff it out a little bit?
And they'll go, come with us. Not a chance.
Tell you what.
Not a chance in hell that's going to work.
Argue it, Stu, for next week.
That would highly depend on somebody's dice roll.
Yeah, that's
with a horrific modifier.
It will be a modifier, yes. The modifier will be probably based on the state of the vehicle, which is going to be a -4 dice pool minimum. So figure out your plan for next week, and we'll come back next week. That
Thank
was
you very
a
much, Ed.
very complicated. That is a very, very complex fight. That was.
Let's decide what the plan is before next week, so Zed can plan. So, can I suggest we sort it out in the thread before next week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll hear next week?
Yeah.
I should. Yeah.
Okay.
As I know.